My name is Joseph Charles Beyer, Staff Sergeant with the troop carrier, U.S. Army Air Corps is what I was serving in. Yeah, there was one particular mission that we had that was quite interesting, and that was at a place called Kreilsheim, which was 100 miles east of Mannheim in Germany. The 10th Armored Division was surrounded at a German fighter field, just a side field, no paved runways. And they had tried to reinforce them with the Red Wall Express, but they tried 4 times, and each time the supply resupply was destroyed. So they called on the troop carrier to go in there. So we flew into Mannheim for directions at the least dangerous way to get into this airfield, which we did. I guess our whole squadron was involved. It's about 12 planes. Our cargo was 60 jerry cans of gasoline, which was not fun, but was the duty. So we landed without any incident at this airfield, started unloading our plane. The ground troops were helping us unload, and all of a sudden they disappeared. We couldn't figure out where they went, so I looked off the way there, and they were down in a bomb crater off to the side of the airfield that had and they were motioning us to come and get into the bomb crater because the Germans were dropping mortars onto the field. The mortars destroyed one airplane. Then eventually it stopped. We got back into the plane, just threw the cans on the grass, not waiting for the ground troops to pick them up for us. As we were doing this, the pilot was starting the engines, and we were closing the doors and started taxiing out almost immediately. So we're on the runway. There was a plane ahead of us on our left, and which put us on the edge of the usable runway. And both of us started down the runway at the same time. We got partway down the runway, and lo and behold, what appears in front of us is a bomb crater. We couldn't go to the left because we would run into the plane on our left. We couldn't go to the right, we'd be off the field. So the pilot called to the co-pilot and crew chief, each to do, she says, give me full flaps and pull up the gear. And he pushed these throttles to the firewall, and we just floated over that bomb crater, and I was sure there were 4 guardian angels holding up those wings. And so we got back to our own field without any incident after that, but it was a little harrowing, to say the least. The funny one I have for you is that Patton was moving so quickly, you know, he would overrun an airfield, and we would be in there the next day with supplies for him. So which is what we did on this particular occasion. We got down on the field and parked our aircraft and started looking around for people to help us unload, but there wasn't anybody around. But we looked over towards the building on the side of the airport, and there's 2 people, 2 German, I guess they were, or they may have been other nationality, come out waving a white flag. They wanted to surrender to the Air Force. We told them, get lost, we don't take prisoners. So that's a couple memorable things that I can tell you about.